Hey guys, so I wanted to talk about my experience with Cutco. So everybody has their own little different experience. This is Oreo is 110 years old, so they have their um birthday edition. I said, let me get these just so I can support. But so I'm gonna tell y'all the good thing about Cutco. The good thing about Cutco is if you do really well in a company and then you feel like you want to just take a break and go and take a break. When you come back, you're not going to have to start all the way from the bottom. You'll start from where you were at and continue to work your way up. Now that's the advantage, working with Cutco. It's a good summer job to have because a lot of college students work for Cutco. My sister used to work for Cutco. She didn't like it. It was different when she was doing it. When she was doing, you had to buy the whole kit. They changed up a lot now. You don't have to buy the kit. I mean, they had where you can buy samples, but it's not mandatory that you buy them because once you start selling Cutco, like I only sold, I made one sale so far, and I qualified. That was my fast start, so I qualified for a trimmer. But actually, my sister's supposed to be buying um some knives for my nephew. I gotta call her. I'm gonna call her today and see when we can get that going. But I mean, it's not a bad job. I'm not coming on here and bashing Cutco. It's not a bad job, but you just have to see if it's for you because maybe you might not be the person that like to call people. This is a sales, but it's cold call. And if you don't sell your goal is to sell the sets because that's gonna get you faster to making more money. But if you can only get them to buy pieces, it's probably gonna take you a minute to get like to make 10,000. I remember it was this one dude I was listening to. He had me rolling, y'all. I swear he had me dying laughing because he said that he still worked for Cutco, and he still was getting checks from Cutco. He had a nice little check. It was like uh 4,500 or something. He making good money. But it was funny because he was talking about how he was like, "You are not gonna make $10,000. You're not gonna make it." He was talking about running our referrals with. That's true. He was like, I mean, how many people do you think are gonna keep giving you referrals? he was like, it wasn't a revolving door. He said that they hire anybody. And I thought I was special. After hearing that, I felt kind of bad because I'm like, I thought I was special, but you telling me that they hire anybody? That means that all that talking I did, trying to be impressive, was nothing. But he was like, he said just to take the class. He said don't worry about Vector, because I think that he said Vector is just the person that gives you the training and stuff. But we're actually working for Cutco, so he said, you know, um, focus on your sales, because the thing is, like, what's today? Hold on, y'all. So today is um today is Saturday. So tomorrow they have a freaking meeting. Okay, how are you supposed to do all this selling and stuff? They just hit me up today talking about, did you do that that they the demo that they canceled, because you got you can't cheat, is what I'm saying. So I don't have no calls. I'm about to cancel that one. So right now in my catch, because it's this app that you have to download in your phone. So you have to call them before you even do a demo presentation. You have to call them before you even get it started. Then on top of that, during the demo, if you can get the customer a better deal, you'll call them again. Then after it's done, you'll call them again. So when you schedule a demo, you have to call on that's how they track if you really called or not. You have to call them on this app, and then you put all the information in here. See, they can see all your information. Like, they can see right now that I don't have no events coming up, but they have a class Sunday, and they was telling me, if you don't come, he said you can do it on your own. He said, but you're not gonna be part of the base program, which the base program is you get paid for making appointments. But I'm just like, if say for instance you making all these appointments and stuff, and you're not making no sales, that don't make no sense. Now I'm not gonna make no money, but I'm just gonna make base pay. But they were like, oh no, you gonna sell something, honey? Let me tell you something. You don't know the people that I know. I'm telling you, you don't know. But I'm just like, man, I don't know about this guy. But that one dude, he had me rolling. He was like, "You can do it." He said, "But you're not gonna make $10. You're not." He said, "They'll hire anybody." I was like, "Oh my god!" But I'm just like, if we have scheduled, we doing all these meetings. They talking about you need to do the meetings so that y'all can, so that they can catch up. No, that's so that y'all can bother us and stress us out about how many sales we're not making. Because I know that's gonna come up. And then they probably gonna have you doing some more setting up some more appointments while they can listen and hear you. Like, it's like being a newborn baby in this business. Like, they're like rocking you like this. Rock, come on, baby. Come on, baby. You can do it. Because they're always on your neck, man. It's kind of annoying. I don't like to be supervised like that. Like, I hate it. I hate being. That's one thing I do not like. I don't like being supervised like that. Mm. You say just like birthday cake. But that's another downside to working for Cutco. You're gonna be babysat. They're gonna be always calling you, asking you, did you do this? And then when you talk to them, it's like they're nice, but you can hear it in their voice that they're disappointed. Like people don't don't they know that people can hear it in your voice when you're disappointed or you get an attitude. And the other things, the presentation that you have to do is long, y'all. Where is my book? My book is down there. I don't feel like getting it now, but it's like 26 pages long. And I know y'all like 26 pages, yeah. They saying it's an hour. But if you're with a customer like an older customer and they're not tech savvy and you have it's better for you. I mean, it's better for you to do it face to face so you can actually show them because a lot of those older people they're not tech savvy, like they don't know how to pull make the screen fuller, they don't know how to do all that stuff. So it's like if you're spending all this time, you got a person that really don't ain't tech savvy, it's gonna take you longer than a whole hour to do this. That's why it's better. Like they showed this girl on a website, and she had over 400 customers. But the thing with her is she actually was doing it face to face. Like she was doing it face to face with her customers. She wasn't doing it where you in the house. But with them older people, if you get a older person, you're gonna need to baby them step by step, like walk them step by step, because a lot of them, they don't know all this new generation technology stuff. They don't know that. So they were like, no, they were like, because I was even telling her, I was like, I said, man, I said, that's a long, I said, you saying we had to say all that? I said, because I said, I was going to try to shorten it up a little bit. I said, because it's real long. He was like, no, she said, no, you don't want to do that because we tested it. He said, when you do it like this, it's better if you do it like this. And I'm just like, oh my God. And then he's like, yeah, when you start to get that, he was telling us when you start to get the hang of it, it'll be like 30 minutes, 45 minutes. That's still long for people that don't want to sit there and listen to it. That's still long. 30 minutes. I mean, 30 minutes ain't that long, but it's long enough. And then 45 minutes. And then you can't say that even if I do get good and stuff like that, if I have to stop here and then I'm having a problem with because this person don't understand how to do this and do that. It's gonna take longer than 30 to 45 minutes. It's gonna take forever. That's why I was saying like that. I don't know who came up with that demo presentation and they talking about they tested it and testing it up, but what kind of customers were you testing it with? Because everybody don't have attention span like that to sit there and listen to a presentation for a whole hour. They're not gonna do that. So that's another downside. I talked about cold calling. I don't like cold calling. You gotta call these people and set up for a demo, and your purpose is to practice and to get a sale. Don't think that you're just calling these people for practice. They want you to actually make a sale. That's why I'm saying like their training should be a little bit longer. Their training should be at least 2 weeks. Because when I was working at the call center, it was that call center I was telling y'all I was working at, and we were selling medical alert systems. we got 2 weeks training. Their training is all messed up. You can't just tell somebody 3 days and then you're gonna put them out by themselves to do our demo presentation. It's not gonna be successful. They need to have their training for 2 weeks, especially long as that stuff in there, like all that stuff you have to learn in there. 2 weeks. I don't know why they're so rushy. I think that like I told y'all before, I think they're running out of. They're all the way down to their list of people that they're down to their list of people. That's giving referrals, and probably ain't nobody else getting out no referrals, so they gotta get more people. That's why they ask you for the people's numbers that they ask you for the people's numbers that you don't think is going to buy, because I think those are the ones that they're going to take for themselves and they're going to try to close them. And I'm like, good luck. Good luck. But I'm not trying to down Cutco, but if I were to if they were to ask what could they do to improve it, is longer training. Definitely longer training. Longer training, definitely. Um, they have them, but like let people know where they can get the catalog and brochures from, because they actually do have a place down here. It's a Cutco office, and I think they're in Virginia Beach, where they carry the brochures and catalogs. Because when I seen the girl that was doing the presentation, she was like one of the top sellers, and she was doing the presentation. She had a catalog, which could open a catalog up and show them the knives. It's different when you doing it when you're FaceTiming. Okay, you're FaceTiming a person. You don't have time to switch back and switch over here to this. So basically, really, if they have it where you're going to do FaceTime, you would need two computers for real. You would need a computer right here, a computer to talk to the person, and then the computer to make sure that the person is on the right page. There's no way that you can flick and turn like that, especially if you're on FaceTime. No, it's too much, and it's too much headache. So that's another thing. Like, for this business, it's all electronic. It's all electronic. Oh, it's all computer now. Because of the pandemic, a lot of people don't want you in their house. So you have to do it FaceTime, Zoom. Sometimes when you're new to Zoom, they give you a time limit. And when that time limit runs out, that's it. So what if I'm doing a presentation and it's taking longer than I expected, and then the Zoom said, beep, you got 10 more minutes, then what? I mean, look, y'all, it's better to have a brochure, do the FaceTime. It's better to have a brochure, do the FaceTime, and that way you can just, you know, um, show them the FaceTime like this. Show the FaceTime. Show them like this. So right here, you show them the brochure like this right here. This is the trimmer, and this one is the cleaver. This is the butcher knife. So you can show them like that, because doing all this back and forth flicking, man, it's not gonna work. Okay, it's not gonna work. So that's what I pretty much feel about it. Everybody has a different experience. I mean, let me tell you something. These people that's doing this training, they've been working here for a long time. And even he said if you feel like that something's not right for you, he said we can definitely help you out in that department. But I don't know. I think you have to at least do something to get to where they take you off as a salesperson and put you like at training or something. I don't think they just going up and do that. But yeah, it is a way to get some extra cash. But you know, for me, not for the long run because I'm gonna be an actress, and that's my goal for this year is to get my dream job, start making money, and move out of Virginia. That's my goal. Yeah, but so I mean, if you do have sales experience, it'll be a good career. I won't no, not career. It would be a good thing to get into, like for a little bit, just to get gain more experience with like talking to people, being more social. But other than that, it's just a hit and miss with Cutco. But so that's all I wanted to share with you guys. Please like and subscribe my channel and share this video with anybody you think needs more information. And y'all, this is my experience. I'm not saying that this is going to be your experience. Everybody has a different experience. A lot of people love Cutco. There's been people that got into Cutco and they've been there for years. But, this is not my cup of tea. This is not the career. This isn't even close to the career that I want. So, with that being said, please hit the bell notification, okay? So you can know each and every time I upload a new video. I love you guys. Always thinking about you. Until next time, it is your girl Chrissy, aka Everything's TV, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, God. I mean, look, give it a try. If it works, if it doesn't work, don't beat yourself up about it. Okay? Selling is not for everybody. Okay? I've did it before. It's not for me. Okay, I tried it again. It's just not for me. Okay, guys, I will see you guys later. Peace.